What is going on, guys? Hex Competitive back again today with a brand new video, and as always down in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today, and that is why can't you watch some of your favorite anime on your favorite websites? And what I mean by that, I really just want to dive into how streaming works, how licensing and streaming in anime works. That's actually probably going to be the title of this video, but this is going to correlate to that. So the reason why a lot of you guys, like, you go to a website, where is it going to stream? Where can I watch this episode? Where can I watch that? So basically in Japan it works like this. I'm going to go with a company maybe some of you guys are familiar with. It's called Aniplex, and there's Aniplex USA. Don't get the two confused. Same company, but one's in, I believe, California, and the other one's in Japan, obviously. So basically Aniplex says, hey, I want to license that. I want that. I want that anime, right? So they take this anime, they license it. And licensing just includes like getting the voice actors. Like you see the Aniplex USA, they got English dubbed voice actors. Aniplex USA actually did the new Gakushin Toshi Hysteric dub, and they did Sword Art Online dub. They did that. So those are two great examples for dub. And yes, they do Japanese also at the same time. So basically they take this and license it. Then the streaming rights come in. Like so Crunchyroll, for example. Because Crunchyroll does not do voice actors. They just do subtitled and then they stream it on the website. They don't bring in voice actors and say, hey, can you do this role? Hey, can you do that role? Hey, we need you to get in here and do some film real quick, some recording. They don't do that. But now this is where it kind of gets confusing, and some of you guys are probably get lost because some of you guys are like, well, Funimation does. Are you sure Crunchyroll doesn't? Well, yes. That's because Funimation is one of those, I don't want to say rare companies, but unique companies that do licensing for dub, and at the same time they bring in the English dub voice actors and yeah, stream it. So they're basically Aniplex, just with the streaming service involved too, and Crunchyroll is basically that without that. It's like 4Kids, was it 4K Kids or something? That used to be streaming Pokemon, so I guess they used to be a licensing company and a streaming service at the same time. I'm not sure. Well, I don't think they streamed. I think because they aired it on TV. I'm not really sure how all that worked. Like Toonami, for example. Some of you guys may think Toonami is like where they make these. Toonami gets the rights from all these other places like Aniplex USA and whatnot, stuff like that. So I really just wanted to go over the, just kind of like the general idea. I didn't want to go too far in depth because I don't know enough to go that far in depth, but I know how it works on the surface, and I really just hope this cleared up a lot of things for you guys. Yeah, so basically Aniplex usually gets 95% of everything from what I'm told, but I just really want to get the point across that just because Aniplex picks it up doesn't mean it's streamed on Aniplex. Aniplex usually gets the stream rights to someone else, which they have to buy. You gotta put that in perspective, which they have to buy. So most of your guys' anime after the Funimation and Crunchyroll partnership will basically always be streamed on Crunchyroll and Funimation for the most part. I mean, you have Netflix, that's a newcomer that's been picking up some shows, but they only stream. They don't license. They don't bring in voice actors. They only stream it. They're a streaming service, not a licensing service. Funimation is the only one that really does English dub and stream. I don't know besides Aniplex, but Aniplex doesn't really stream. I mean, I think they do on their website, but like, I'm not even sure if they do on their website. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't even quote me on that. But like, they're not a big streaming service at all. But yeah. Crunchyroll, once again, only streams. Funimation streams and license only English dub. They don't license subtitled. They don't license none of that. I don't think you can find subtitle on their website. Can you? I don't think you can. But as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.